the Woody Hayes days, I've talked to recruits that do. You didn't mention the team by name. You said the team up north.
Yeah.
The first priority to always beat them. There are 3M flags hanging over there from the last 3 championships. And I tried to ask your teammate over there if that bothered him. He said, I'm not thinking about any of that. And Mecca's like, no, you just sidestepped it. But how much does it burn with you that that's something that's got to be done?
Yeah, the past few years are definitely, 3 seasons that, we came up short against those guys. And, I'd be lying if I told you that it didn't burn a fire inside of us. So, definitely something that we think about, and we know what's at stake when we play those guys. All of our goals and aspirations for the season rides on that one game in November. And, they hate us, we hate them. That's the way it's got to be. That's the way we want it to be. So that's what makes that rivalry so fun. And we're just looking forward to that game this year.
I've always understood that the bar has always been set that high at Ohio State. And yet I have other people that say to me, don't you think Coach Day gets unfairly criticized because there have been surrounding circumstances with that game with the team up north? But 3 losses are 3 losses, and even though you've probably beaten almost everybody else, that's where the bar is, or do you think he gets the raw deal?
Well, I think it's a tough thing to look at. I know, if you ask Coach Day, Coach Day's man enough to sit up here and tell you that that's part of the job he signed up to do. But me being a guy who would go to war for him any day, regardless of the topic, I think he gets wrongly criticized on a bunch of stuff. A bunch of junk came out after we lost to those guys a couple of times about him not caring, which is just completely couldn't be more wrong. So I think he does get unfairly criticized at times, but like he said, he knows what he signed up to do, and we all signed up to do the same thing as well, and we've fallen short as well. So if anything, it doesn't go back on him, it goes back on us as players, and that's why we decided to come back.
Jack,
good luck this year, enjoy it.
Thank you.
Jack, with the guys that decided to come back, and I mean,